All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. I believe I am going live. What's up? I'm Shannon. I think it says it right there. And welcome to the Radiant Wrap. That's what I like to call it. It's Thursday, Thankful Thursday. And I have been showing up on Thursdays because I said I would, just to share. I feel like that's something that I'm blessed. And therefore, it's a way of me giving back. So that's what I do. Thursdays at 5, it's a little Radiant Wrap. I'm really thirsty. So prayerfully, you're having a great week. And perhaps today, I know at least when I heard today, kind of from one of my mentors and coaches talking about fear, I was like, oh my God, please. His name is Brian. I have some really phenomenal coaches and he's one of them. And he was talking about fear. Hey, sis, how you doing, sissy? Love you. Yeah, so I said, well, you know what? I really need to talk about this because I think that even showing up on Thursdays, I think, people might feel like, oh, well, that's nothing for her to do. But I am not comfortable. I haven't been doing it long enough. I'm not great at it. So I'm not comfortable, but I just do it anyways. And so that's what I just wanted to talk about a little bit today is getting more comfortable with being uncomfortable. I'm not talking to anyone that is completely fulfilled and content with where they are right now. You're good with where your health is. You're good with that. You're good with where your whatever your goals and dreams are. You've accomplished them. You just want to sit back and enjoy the fruits of your labors. I think that's great. That's amazing. Congratulations. That part is for you. The rest of this is not for you. I'm talking about individuals, and I'm always inspired by my clients, by my students and my classes, because they step out, they're stepping out of their comfort zone, even to make a change with their habits, with their eating, with their exercising. It's not comfortable. And I know, and that's one of the reasons I show up in social media. I'm here all the time because I want you to know, you know what? I'm here because I know there's some of you that you are like, yep, I'm going to reach out to her, but not yet, not quite. I just kind of, I don't think I can do it. You're not feeling confident. You're not feeling comfortable. You're not knowing if you can, actually do it. Well, guess what? And this is what Brian was talking about. We are all wired for survival. So we're wired to meet our basic needs. Hunt, make sure we have some food to eat, make sure we have some shelter, reproduce. That's it. That's it. Make sure we're safe. That's it. So if you want to accomplish anything beyond that, you have to step out of your comfort zone. You're not going to be able to stay in it. It's not possible. But you know what? We're so committed to the comfort zone, it's really hard for us to make change. Like even, I know for me, if I say, okay, this is my plan. I am going to leave the house, go to the store, be, at the store, pick up these couple of things. Then I'm driving right back home. I've got this boom, boom, schedule, exactly like I want things to go. As soon as if there's traffic, if there's disruption in what that plan is, now I don't know. The disruption may be part of what the blessing is going to be for me. But that disruption, I'm uncomfortable. Instead of us embracing it and being open to what the possibilities are, and that we freak the heck out. We want everything to be a status quo. And I knew, there's nothing that I've achieved that I am proud of, and all by the grace of God. I can't do anything without him. Put that out there. But everything that I've done that I'm proud of, I was uncomfortable to do it. I was always uncomfortable to do it. When I left my high school after the 11th grade, nobody had done that. I didn't know of anybody that had done that. Left, didn't go their senior year, figured out a way I was pretty smart. Okay, so I don't want to run away because I don't want to be homeless. So how can I, and I figured it, but it was very uncomfortable for me to go away to school. And then when I got out of school, at the time, this was during the time of apartheid and protest and all. And the one company that was ready to hire me was really big into one of the companies that was really big into apartheid. So I was just out there, protesting. And now I'm going to work for one of the companies, Fortune 500 companies that is really involved in that. And I was very uncomfortable with the decision that I made, and I made it. And then I was uncomfortable again when I decided to marry the love of my life, who was moving us to Tampa, Florida, away from all my family, all my friends. I was excited about it, but I was uncomfortable. I was uncomfortable again when I was about to leave my job, because I needed to focus on my son's health, and my husband was very uncomfortable because he did not marry someone that was supposed to be staying home, taking it. He didn't marry. That was not what he signed up for. Well, I admire you too, sissy. Thank you, baby. And so on. I mean, I left my job, stayed home, and then realizing, oh my God, after 3 babies, and now I got to ask this man for money every time I want money. I made a mistake. So I was uncomfortable in that. I need to figure out something to do something, and started another career. That was wellness in 2000. I knew nothing. It was, there's so many coaches out here. There's so many, and I was horrible at it. I wasn't good, because you can't get good until you try. I don't care how many books, I don't care how much you study it. You can have all the book knowledge you want. I got my certifications. I had my paper. I was ready. Getting out in front of people, and then, not wanting to look crazy. Well, you go out in front of people and look crazy. And then last year, you know what? I'm going to online. I'm going to be an online coach. I'm going to work online. Crazy. I was very uncomfortable. And then this year, I'm going to start doing lives. I'm just going to do it. I'm scared. I'm scared now. Every time I come on, all right, because you're talking me. I'm the girl that always wanted to be liked. Always wanted to be. I don't want anybody to be mad at me. I don't want anybody to, not like me. Right. So, but all of these moves that I do require me to be in front of people that, you know what, Shannon, everybody ain't going to like you. Everybody's not going to like you, agree with you. And so it's uncomfortable. Right? So I am encouraging you to do the same, regardless of what it is in your life. If you are hooked on potato chips, it's going to be uncomfortable for you to let those things go if that's what you need to do for your journey. Not saying that's what you need to do. If you've spent any time with me, I was just talking to a client yesterday, and this client just loves milk chocolate, loves milk chocolate. I told my client, you can have milk chocolate, eat the milk chocolate. And then we start talking about how much milk chocolate and what she's going to do in addition to the milk chocolate. It's not like you have to give up everything. But what I'm saying to you is, if you are going to, and you have dreams and desires that you want to achieve, if you are going to achieve them, you have to take steps that require you to be uncomfortable. There's no way around it. And if you're not uncomfortable anymore in what it is that you're doing, right, then it's possible that you've conquered that. You're not growing anymore. You're not. If you're not getting those butterflies, if you're not getting that, I was talking to one of my business partners this week, and just that. I mean, they're so awesome. Like I cannot believe, they're amazing, but they were so afraid of going live. I come on here, I mess up. Listen, you're going to mess up. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're going to mess up. So if you're waiting around, you haven't contacted me yet because you don't know if you can do it, you don't know if you can afford it, anything that you're never going to be able to, you know what I mean? Not really. You're never going to want to put the investment into an area that you need to put the investment into. But that's why you need to put the investment into it, right? It's always going to feel like, I can't do it, or I don't want to do it. In a way, you're going to feel uncomfortable. That is the essence of growing. There's no growing. A little seed in the ground. You know how uncomfortable that little seed must be? That they gotta break through the shell, break through the ground just to peek up out. It's a lot of work. You're going to be uncomfortable. So if you're looking at me or you're looking at somebody else and saying, comparing maybe to you, to other people, I wouldn't seem like I'm doing so great, like with my health or with the way that I teach. Well, okay, I've been teaching for 20 years. I've been teaching wellness for 20 years. Am I starting to get a little better at lives? Well, I've been doing lives every week. I only come here on my friend's page once a week, but I'm in my group. And you can join my group if you want. Just let me know. You can absolutely join. It's a wellness group. I'm in there live. Girls. That wellness group is just for the girls because I have other page. I have another group that is for like a Christian wellness page, and that's co-ed. But the group, I don't know. I just kind of like it to be with the girls, So, but yeah, I go in there live 3 times a week. So hopefully, I've been doing that all 4 months. I've been doing that maybe almost 4 months. So maybe I'm getting a little better, but am I as good as what I will be a year from now if I keep showing up? No. And the same thing within my online coaching business. I better be better but I'm committed to doing it. And even when I'm feeling uncomfortable. So yes, I'm going to reach out to you. A lot of you, I am going to reach out to you because like my coach reminded me, well, if I'm feeling uncomfortable, what do I think you may be feeling? See? So it may not be you, but it may be the person, the next person. And I don't want to look. I know that I was put on the planet. Oh, thank you, sissy. I know I was put on the planet to help people to live healthy and whole. I know this to be true. Am I all that I want to be? I know. I'm working on my own health too. I've never been 58 before, first of all. And I have things that I'm working on. I mean, and I try to be vulnerable, and that's not easy. Being vulnerable is not easy. So I show up without makeup on. I very rarely am I fully made up. Hair be out of place. Very rare. Always, in my, leggings or whatever, because I'm just being me. Rarely do my nails. I think I'm going to be changing that though. I think I want to start doing my nails again. I used to, but I'm showing up. So 3 things. 1, if you have your goals, make sure you have them written down. Make sure that you have them written down and that they're displayed. Screensaver, refrigerator, laundry room, mirror, whether it's 1, whether it's 3, whether it's 5, whether it's 10, have whatever those goals and dreams are in front of you. We did it like a collage at the beginning of the year. It was really good. A lot of people in the group. So sometimes we'll do things and they just did a whole collage of what their goals were and display them. And then not only that, I want you to go after them. So if it's a really big goal, there's going to be small steps. You're going to be afraid to do the step. You're going to be afraid because it's going to feel uncomfortable. I mean, it's little things that'll feel uncomfortable. Eating more vegetables can feel uncomfortable. If that's not you, then you don't know what I'm talking about. So, okay. Giving up cigarettes can feel uncomfortable. Giving up alcohol can feel uncomfortable. And if that's not you, if that's not your journey, if that's not what you're feeling led to do, I ain't talking to you. I'm talking about you. This is personal because I know that there's something that most of you have a knowledge of. This little angel right there is telling you this is what you should be doing. This is what you need to do. And it's burning. It's a burning desire in your heart. And you just put it away because you're scared. And I'm saying, number 2, do it anyway. Feel the fear, feel uncomfortable, and be uncomfortable being uncomfortable. Get comfortable, so get used to just being uncomfortable. Then, when you mess up, I didn't say if. Did I say if? I said when. When you mess up, when you don't do it right, when you get the rejection, when someone says they don't like you, when, someone has an opinion that is not favorable, keep doing it. Keep showing up. Be authentically you. You're beautiful. You have greatness inside of you. You were meant to shine. Don't look at me and say, oh yeah, but she has a gift to gab or whatever. She had, but yeah, because she has 20 years, no, I am not anymore. I am special. I was meant to shine, but so were you. You're special. You were meant to shine. There's nobody else that's any more special than you. You heard? Write it down. Fear it. Put it somewhere where you can see it. Fear it and do it anyway. When you fail and you might want to give up, keep going. Keep doing it. Now, if you're good where you are, you don't have goals and dreams, you've acquired all that you would like to, you've done all that you would like to do, you good. That's great. Not talking to you. But if you still have goals and dreams, I don't care how old you are, because if you're still here on this side of the dirt, as some the older folks would say, if you still here on this side, then there is something left for you to do. Something left for you to learn, something left for you to share, to pass on to others. You, my friend, have greatness inside of you. You know that. Whether you're watching this on the live or you're watching this on the replay, type, I was meant to shine. I was meant to shine. Type or say, fear and do it anyway. I'm afraid, but I'm doing it anyway. I know I am. I'm afraid every time, like every week I come on, what am I going to talk about? I don't even know. It's going to be, are they going to like it? But I'm doing it anyways. You have greatness inside of you, my friends. I believe in you. I love you. And there's nothing that you can do about it. Have an amazing day. Bye.